Hello, I'm UG Sidious, and I'm bringing you the Star Wars Battlefront III Wishlist. It was sent to me by Dollars Films. He's the guy of the Facebook campaign Who Else Wants Battlefront 3 that has over 15,000 likes. If you didn't like it and you want Battlefront 3, go there and drop a like so we drag attention and maybe LucasArts start developing Star Wars Battlefront 3. Some of you may say it's time to move on and stop dreaming about Star Wars Battlefront 3, but the last thing I will lose is hope. So yeah, let's start with the basic requests. You can anytime post in the comments what you think about it and what you want to see in Battlefront 3. First of all, there should be an ability to pick up weapons that are fallen members on the battlefield, like on Call of Duty or maybe Battlefield, but on Battlefield you have then the whole kit of that guy. And you should also be able to lie down, not like in Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. I think there was that feature. And another very important point is that you should be able to melee enemies when you are close. Not so overpowered like in Modern Warfare 3. I would make it more like Battlefield, where you can grab them from behind and put the knife in the throat. Like on the other two Battlefronts, there should be the ability to choose between first and third person. Another point is to repair the bots, the AI, because in Battlefront 2 they were terrible. Maybe you couldn't find the last one sometimes, they didn't play the objective, and it wasn't that good really. So yeah, let's move on to the maps. Maps from the previous Battlefront should return, but improve them to a more movie atmosphere, so you can feel like you are in the movie. For example, in Utapau, there are that great sinkholes with those separatist core ships and with a lot of levels. And then what I'd like to see is all the gunships dropping troops down there, and fights in different levels, command posts in different levels, and yeah, a lot of units, because for that you need a lot of units. Another thing I'd like to see is that the vehicles are more accurate to the movies. Like for example, the ARC 170, I think, the Starfighter. In the movies it has 3 sitting places, front, middle and back, and in Battlefront 2 it only had 1. So yeah, that vehicles are more realistic, let's say it this way. And finally, that locations from Battlefront 1 and 2, like Renvar, Bespin, Dunesea and Yavin 4 Arena, appear again. To finish with this first video of the wish list, let's say something more about the maps. Maybe more locations for a single planet like Naboo. You can have their Theed, the grassy plains, the swamps and the Gungan city. So different battles, and maybe the battles should have some of these locations merged together, so you have larger battles, but for that you would also need more AI or more online, more multiplayer, more players that play multiplayer online, and maybe change in the command post, because it's only a lit area, and maybe it should be like a landing zone, a base, an outpost, or something like this that differentiates it more from a command post than only a lit area. And every section should have at least a main base, which can't be took, but it can be destroyed. So even if you lose nearly all the command posts, you can still spawn there, spawn vehicles there, land units, all of this stuff. And yeah, so keep a main base, but don't make it that way that people can spawn trap the others easily there. So yeah, that was it for the first part of the wishlist. I'll have more episodes soon with more advanced requests. If you think I forgot something important, the basic requests, just put it on the comments. I'll read them all, and thank you for watching. See ya.